let's be honest. If TF2 completely died right now, Valve wouldn't even notice financially wise.
No, absolutely not. No.
I think TF2 is more useful to them as bringing people onto the platform.
I agree.
If I'm being honest with you. And that kind of segues into, I'll let you finish what you're saying, but that segues into what I'm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know one of my best friends from high school. He actually learned how to play like PC gaming. Like he learned how to play like on a keyboard and mouse through playing heavy in TF2. Like, and he's not the only one. I started PC gaming with Minecraft and TF2, like back in like 2011, 2012, 2013. I think I started Minecraft in like 2011, 2012, but then I started playing TF2 in 2013. And, because I was playing on like a, mouse pad on Minecraft and it didn't really matter. But then I got started to play TF2 and then I had to use a mouse or else I was just going to get wrecked. And so yeah, I mean, I think it was and I think a lot of people's introduction to PC gaming, because it's free. It's a free game. It looks fun. It's
you don't need a supercomputer to run it either.
Exactly.
I mean, it can just be decent.
You can run it on like nowadays, especially nowadays with like a AMD like APU, like you can run it on basically anything from the last 4 or 5 years, as long as it has like actual like non-Intel integrated graphics. And you're good. Like it runs. I mean, it's not well optimized at all. For those listening, there's a difference between it running easily and it being optimized.
Yeah.
There's a major difference.
Yeah.
But I mean, it runs decently, unless you're like on like a computer from like 2007, which is a video that I wanted to make. But that's besides. You were trying to say something. Sorry, by the way.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about how I think the biggest, and I'm not sure how Valve works entirely, and there's a lot of videos about this, and I'm not going to sit here and argue about what Valve does this or whatever, but I think it is no doubt in my head that for Valve, TF2 isn't useful as a money-making tool anymore. I'm sure they make money off of it, and I'm sure if you kind of look into numbers and try to figure it out yourself, it's a lot of money, but to a company like Valve, it's nothing.
Absolutely.
And really, the biggest thing that I think Valve needs right now, outside of like Steam continuing to be successful and maintaining users, which I think they're doing a fantastic job of.
Absolutely.
With, like, the Steam Deck,
yeah,
is getting more people in, because Epic Games right now is really even if you can get past the terrible launcher, is really pulling in a lot of users because of the free games that they have. And maybe Valve doesn't want to give out free games as much as they do, but they already have tons of fantastic free games, and one of them is their IP, Team Fortress 2, that they happen to have complete control over. So I think it's really stupid of them to, and I don't know if this is how they think or not, but if they look at it like in a way that a typical corporate board would, they say, well, TF2 is only 0.1% of our yearly income, therefore we should put it on the side and never worry about it, because who cares, right? We don't make money off of it. But they do make money off of it that they don't maybe see right in the numbers, because myself, I started, the only reason I would probably still be playing on an Xbox right now if I didn't start watching, like, if I didn't get recommended like a Muzak video and start watching Muzak play this game, because Muzak is the reason that I downloaded TF2 on my computer in the first place, and he's the reason that I started playing PC games. And let me tell you, I spent a lot of money on Steam, so Valve has made a lot of money off of me. That is only because of TF2.
So you're saying
that that's kind of my point, is that it's bigger value than what they actually pull in, because if you are gaining users through having free games, and those users eventually end up spending money on, whether it be TF2 or something else on Steam, that's still money generated by TF2 that might not have been there.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you're saying is Muzak should get an affiliate code for Steam?
He should.
Affiliate link?
You should come back to TF2, Muzak, please.